Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts. At an alarming rate.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman number 3.
Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Grichuk will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the third baseline. There is Jerko. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge
stepping in and
Soler.
ready for another shot. Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Johnny Peralta. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Full count now, 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Going after it is Gordon. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Aledmus Diaz. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now here comes Kansas City manager Al Albuquerque. Takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate, Yadier Molina 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
I love the late inning at-bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Center fielder.
In now, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fouled straight back.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
For the Cardinals. Left fielder.
Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a liner. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2. On now.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter. Your attention, please. Now
He's
pitching
set.
for
Here comes
Kansas
the
City,
1-1.
Number 26.
Shoots this one over to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is Whit Merrifield next to hit. He singled in 2 trips. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And there to take it in is Peralta for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a bunt attempt here. Jerko fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, pitcher.
Now at the plate. Mike Minor, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Brendan Moss will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Fouled straight back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but If they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk on the move, and that's the third out. Kelvin Herrera is called upon, and it's
now
not
pitching for Kansas City. Number 40.
Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball. Way out of the zone. 1 out. Colton Wong will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting.
And they'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Greg Garcia.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck, but hey.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Gateway Arch lit up at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to our broadcast on MLB Network. Greg Garcia will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
This change for the Cardinals.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Number 35.
And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now another 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Leak has a play. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 8.
Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings. Only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
tonight. First for the Victoria.